Well, good morning, church. Chad Eric Donley here. You know, one of the things that I truly love about this time of year, this holiday season, is the Christmas music. Well, I love Christmas carols. I love the children's songs this time of year. I can remember as a child growing up with my Irish grandparents, my grandmother would play Christmas music on the record player, and I know many of you don't know what a record player is. You know, we used to play music on vinyl, and well, anyway, one of my favorite songs was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and my grandmother had a record by Gene Autry that he would sing that, and I would have her play it again and again. What a wonderful song. Still love it today. But, you know, there was a Dean Martin record that she had that had several Christmas carols and children's songs on it that she loved to play. One song in particular, because of one verse of that song, that she really liked to emphasize during this time of year, and it was the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town. She loved the verse that said, "He sees you when you're sleeping, and He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake." Man, from late October all the way till Christmas Eve, my grandmother would love to remind me anytime she thought I was misbehaving. And of course, a good Irish parent, the best way to make your child behave is through fear and intimidation. So she would say, "Now, Chatty, if you don't behave, Santa is watching you, and he'll bring you coal for Christmas." I thought, coal for Christmas? Man, I want toys for Christmas, so I would do my best to behave. Now, I'm afraid I must confess that I've done the same with my children. I mean, hey, if it works. In the Bible, the book of Hebrews, I want to read one verse for you this morning. Hebrews chapter 4. Listen to verse 13. "Nothing in all creation is hidden from God's sight. Everything is uncovered and laid bare before the eyes of Him to whom we must give an account." You know, as a young Christian, I would read verses like that, and right away I could hear my grandmother's voice, "Chatty, you better behave. God is watching you." And you know, it is true that God does watch over us, that God does see all that we do, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Someday we will stand before Him and we'll give an account of everything that we've done here. But as I have grown in my Christian faith, as I have grown closer to the Lord in my walk with Him, I have come to understand that verses like that are not meant for fear and intimidation, but I think are meant as comfort. The fact that God is always with you is a good thing. God sees everything you go through when nobody else does. The good, the bad, and the ugly. God is right there with you. God wants to help you, give you strength when you feel weak. He wants to give you comfort when you're discouraged. If you fall down, God is there to pick you up. God sees all that we go through. You know, I don't know what struggle or trial or hurt, habits or hang-ups that you may have faced this week, but God does. He's there, He's watching, and He's with you through it all. And that is good news. Hey, may God bless you, and I pray you have a blessed, blessed day.